Is he 4-seed? He was 4-seeded. Rob. Shadow guy. Rob. Is KJH a 4-seed? Was he 4-seed this one?
No, he's a 1-seed.
No, like, was he 4-seeded overall? You know what? You know, he's 2nd seed in PR, actually. I'm making him 2nd. He's 2nd seed. Let's go. Hey, guys. Sorry about missing a bit of action, trying to, like, adjust the numbers here and stuff. Alright. We're into the game now. It's game 1 on Battlefield, the classic game 1 stage. Both players putting a decent amount of damage already. Good backer, though. KJH barely threads those 2 missiles. Wave dash down, especially I'm going to catch him. And Duck loves to use that fair through the platform, because you can go low and avoid any combo, or you can go up and say try to do a down smash. It's a really good mix-up. You can take first stock with that. Back air, I think it was. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. KJH doing a nice little fancy moonwalk, trying to call Duck going up, but Duck too smart. Yeah, it's so hard to edge guard. I feel like, I don't know why KJH stood so back. Like Duck didn't have his grapple there. He didn't get back on stage. So I think he should have gone to ledge, personally. Good job. Like, Duck's so smart. Like, he always looks like, I always think he's going to go to the platform, and then he doesn't. And KJH falls for it both times as well. It's just so hard to punish some of the stuff Duck does because he's so smart about how he moves around. Again, trying to use that fair to hit the top platform.
I know right now that Duck is higher. I think the last 2 weeks, KJH took him.
Well, at the last one,
No, yeah.
so at the last one, KJH lost to Duck, and then Kyle Kalamazoo actually ended up winning it. And the one before that, KJH won it all. And I think he 6-0'd him, and then he also won Goat Cat as well, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he won Goat Cat as well. I'm actually really shocked that traded with the missile and didn't, like, hit him. Good forward smash, though. That should seal it out. Yeah. It's so tough because you need to go straight or up-ish to live there, but Duck just throws the missiles out, so you can't do that. Really just optimizing his edge guards.
Yeah, and Duck. Ridiculous.
Yeah, we're fawning over Duck a lot, but KJH is actually winning this right now.
Yeah.
Like, after that first stock, he's doing such a good job of putting pressure on Duck and controlling the stage, controlling the tempo of the matchup, and not letting Duck do the things he wants to do. Misses 2 grabs in a row, 3. And that missile could be it? Nair? Okay, no, he's alive, he's alive. Yeah. Like, it's so tough because to edge guard that, Fox at low percent, like, I think a down smash can do it, but other than that, his up B is far enough he can recover generally in NTSC. It's really cool to see how, too, like, Duck is the one sort of staying on the bottom of the stage, and KJ's using all the platforms to move around. And Duck, great fair. He loves the fair off ledge. Like, you try to get him with something, he can just fall off fair, and he's still invincible for a second, too, so you're always going to get hit by it. But KJH sitting at that stock with the back air, and that's going to leave Duck to his last stock here in game 1.
Very.
Oh, yeah. We haven't seen too much of it here just because of how good Duck is at his shield, but his shield pressure can get ridiculous.
His recoveries are.
Yeah.
So good at that.
We saw it against MB Smash, we're seeing it here as well. He knows what to do when the character's off stage. Throws out the charge shot, doesn't get anything out of it though. Ooh, really good turnaround up tilt. And he's just sort of putting his back to Duck and walking out with back airs right now. Both players are at death percent right now. Like an up smash or an up air will kill Samus because how floaty she is, and Fox can die pretty easily from anyone at Duck hits like a down smash or a back air. Let's see if KJH can get this edge guard. Oh!
Rare miss.
Yeah, both.
KJH did a great job.
Yeah, I think if he been any closer, he might have been hit by KJH. That was just a good job from him, knowing exactly how long the tether is and putting it back here right where that is. And Duck going to his favorite stage. Fan of Dreams. This is a best of 5, so there's no bans. So you can see he goes straight here. He actually prefers this over like Dreamland or more traditional Samus counter picks. I think I'll do the platforms. Because if you're trying to like up at a shield or something like that, you're trying to up in general, using the weird platforms can keep you from getting punished for it. And then also when they're on the platforms, you can do cool stuff like that where you up tilt through it, or try to like do like his little hop forward and hit the top platform. He likes to position the platforms, and also the recovery too helps because you can grapple super low on the stage. Good back air. Yeah. Good recovery from Duck, avoiding that shine spike. Smart down smash. Doesn't get the edge though. Fantastic short from KJH. If he did anything other than that, he would have gotten punished and probably died.
Not even that special.
Oh yeah. He doesn't miss stuff like that. Yeah, if you get the tether right on the ledge, you can just snap to it. But if anything other than that, you can just shine spike them and do that as they're coming up because they have to pop up a bit after they reload from the tether. Alright, good grab. Duck's only thrown in a couple grabs, but he's hitting every single one of them so far. He really knows when KJH is afraid and stuck in shield. That missile probably going to seal out the stock. Does the duck tilt, but doesn't get anything. Another homing missile. But again, KJH is so good at riding the wall. Duck still though steals a stock and takes a 1 stock lead. Obviously, 1 stock, not that big a deal in this matchup, but still is something. And really good DI too from Duck to avoid the subsequent up airs. Like if you hit by 2 of those, you can die at a really low percent just because you're so high up on the stage. Perfect punish for the mixed tech.
I see. Which help out a lot with the.
Yeah, exactly.
Even now, yep.
Yeah. But the advantages this stage offers over Dreamland, like the platform heights and also the ability to ride the wall, are enough for Duck to choose the stage over. Oh! Turnaround? Okay. Yeah, it gets an F smash, gets 7%. Not too much out of it. Nah.
I saw before he was doing. I think he purposely missed one. Get out KJ. Didn't take it. I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, it's smart. Yeah, I've noticed that KJH actually hasn't hit too many edge guards at all on Samus. And it's difficult, granted, especially with a player like Duck, but it is doable and it's something you need to do to sort of win this matchup. This matchup is actually generally considered like 50-50-ish. And KJH is showing why, because he's putting up a good fight against Duck. Yeah. It's so hard to pressure Duck's shield. He is so good about knowing when you're not in a safe spot and upping. And Duck taking game 2. Alright, we're gonna go to Yoshi's. I like the choice. Yeah, it's like you were saying earlier, he just dies so quickly. And that was actually a big problem I noticed last game, is that KJH was not seeing any stocks. Without getting too many edge guards, like he wasn't really doing that often, you need to kill him just purely off the top as Fox.
This stage will have a much better. I don't know. Also a pretty good stage.
Yeah, in some ways. It's
probably not favored.
Yeah, it has that same sort of stuff that like Fan of Dreams has, where you can ride the wall with the tether, you can use the platform heights to your advantage. And that will factor in. Like you see, Duck's almost dying off some of these hits, where he wasn't even close to dying last stock. Yeah, that was a mistake from KJH to put himself in that situation. You really can't be up being near the ledge if Samus is there. Okay,
So good.
yeah, that was really smart from KJH, where he put shield pressure on and then immediately ran away as soon as Duck was like about to up B, trying to avoid it. But the thing is, Duck made it look like he was gonna go down to the bottom of the stage again, and then goes to the top platform and the up B, so not getting punished for it. He really is really getting punished once for that. Now that's 2 grabs in a row he's missed actually, Duck, and getting punished. Yeah, like earlier, Duck was really reading KJH's shields well and knowing when to grab, but now it seems like he's going for it a bit too much. Granted, he still has the lead though, but all right.
Yep.
Okay. That was oh, getting him. Yeah, that was the punish I was waiting for on the up Yeta shield. If you're quick enough, you can get him while he's still going. Like we're still going up before he's gone down, and he can't do any of his like tricky movement stuff when he's still on the way up.
Rising.
Yeah. Plus, you can go through the platforms the way down too. Whereas you know exactly how high they're gonna go when they're going up. So good job getting that from KJH, and then getting the up air strings too. That was really fancy. I love Duck's shield pressure. Like it's so simple. Like KJH will run up and do like a bunch of shines and nairs like that, and then Duck will just jab you. Just a little hit you with the little jabs, the forward tilts.
Effective.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's at reasonably high percent too. Yeah, well, especially if you hit him high too, but that was so smart of Doug to recognize that he was going to be in hit lag from that side B and hit him immediately. And that's why you save your charge shot it too, because if you get situations like that, you can just get a free 30% or so off that. Using the shine as intended, yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Yep, alright, this is last stock. Now this is a best of 5, so it's not the last game, but we will see one of these two players take the lead here. Looking like it's going to be Duck. He's got KJH a bit on the ropes, but he's back on stage and now puts Duck in a bit of a corner. You can't nair like that. You're going to get... Yeah, if you nail like that, you're going to get crouch canceled. And crouch cancel down smash as Samus is so good against Fox. Because even if you're like in the middle of the stage, the down smash will hit you backwards and out off the stage and you get a free edge guard. Yeah, I like it because you can get the same like up smash early kills, like as we see right there. Dude, I'm on top. Commentator blessing, but you also have more room to run around, and Duck isn't really doing much missile camping, and so KJH wants more room to avoid some of the problems he saw in Yoshi's, where he was getting hit and then having to tackle the platform and getting punished for it. It also means there's no top platform for Duck to go to when he uses his up B. Good little forward tilt.
I'd say that all.
Oh yeah, definitely. You get like Duck against the wall, and he's gonna be in real trouble. Yeah. We see KJ just putting on like better pressure than he was last game. That was a ridiculous amount of show pressure with doing so little. Like Duck's so good at using just his movement to pressure you rather than his actual moves. Yeah, his shield is way low. I would even consider backing off and just running away to the other side of the rock. Like, I know it seems kind of cowardly, but if it gives you your shield back, I think it's worth it. And Doug already has a charge shot, like, pretty much full. Tries to go for the multi-shines, almost gets it. Yeah, you have to be careful. KJH has such good, like, tech. Like, he's hacks-like in the way he does his shine pressure. And he will, like, shine in for you against the wall if he can. Yeah, that was a GameStop trade, man. You don't want to take that as Doc. This is a 4-stock? Are we gonna see a 4-stock? Yeah, I'm hoping for a 4-stock. Naring through the missile.
Definitely see
Yeah. This most recent stock, I think he's been getting a bit more aggressive than he used to and getting hit by those up shields, but earlier in the game, he wasn't getting hit by like, any of those. He was backing off when he needed to, when he was like setting himself too far. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get so much off grabs. I feel like that was a tech flub, but you know what? It looks cool enough, I don't really care. Alright, 3 stock. That was a good turnaround by KJH. Yeah. This is the pick. Because of Dave's Super Bowl, you can't go back to Found a Dream, so this is the next best choice. Lets you live a lot longer than you did in the last stage. Interesting, I went for the forward there to try to get him off stage rather than the up throw. He hasn't been getting too many edge guards. I prefer to see something like just try to get him off the top. But Duck, uncharacteristic flub there. Doesn't get that edge guard. That gives KJH like a pretty good momentum. Of course, as I say, that Commander's curse gets hit off, and ooh, that was so good by Duck. Like you expect him to go for a back air there? Wow. Like I don't even know what I'm supposed to talk about when he does like uncharged. Like you're not. It's called a charge shot for a reason. Like come on, Duck. Yeah. Can't miss techs against Duck with that. You got to down tilt, just miss a tech, and get a free down tilt too. That's 30% already. Again, like he's missing these techs. Yeah. I'm assuming that was a mistake on the up smash. Probably meant to be an up tilt. And as I say, up tilt's gonna seal out the stock. Power shield laser. Duck's actually brought his game back in his favor. Yeah. It seemed like last game between the win on Pokemon last game and also like the first stock this game that KJ sort of had the momentum. But Duck's definitely brought it back to an even game. And this is looking pretty even. Both 2 games apiece, 2 stocks apiece. Dare I say we might see a stock of champions? Going for the tech chases those down throws and actually gets a pretty meaty up smash out of it. Yeah.
I feel like it was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, before it was sort of like your PR plays determined by how many times you beaten Duck. And that's the way it was. Like if you're third versus second, it's whoever's won more games against Duck. Now they're actually like trading sets a lot more. It's really cool to see. All right, last stock. This is hype, guys. Duck obviously a decently high percent. Kill percent is probably around like 120 or so on this stage. Just you need like a pretty good up smash. But Samus can do some really gimpy things against Fox. Like you get a down smash to the ledge, and that's pretty much game over. With the charge shot too. I'm curious how he's going to use that. Like that's the one thing he has to sort of turn this game around. It's his X factor. For all you Marvel players. The one thing Duck sort of has is that you really can't combo into up air that well at this percent because of how floaty and heavy he is. Yeah. Duck gets back safely. He still has it. I think he's going to try to save it and then hit KJH when he misses a tech or something like that. KJH. Top platform is a good place to go when you're recovering because he has a hard time covering it. And that back air, gonna seal it. KJH beating Duck. That's 2 upsets in a row we've seen now.
Good.
Yeah. And I think out of their last 3 times they've met, KJH just won like 2 of the last 3 now.